Hello everyone and welcome to another book talk for book number 4 in, book number 4 in the Under the Mistletoe collection. So again, you can read these all as standalones. They all take place in different areas, follow different people, no interconnecting storylines. Book number 4 takes place in Port Angeles with references to Seattle. So I'm guessing it's the only Seattle I know of is in Washington. So I think it takes place in Washington. If you know about Port Angeles, let me know if that's only in Washington. Not sure. I can Google it, but I'm not going to right now. So, book number 4 is Merriment and Mayhem. This is written by Alexandria Bellefieur. I'm sure I said that wrong. It's an adult holiday romance, published 2024. The Audible original is narrated by Emil Griffin, and it is 1 hour and 30 minutes on standard one-time speed. And I will say this. This one, out of all 5 of them, was my favorite. So, okay, I really enjoyed this one. So this one we're following Everly. Trigger warning for loss of a loved one. It says right in the first one, she's there. Her grandmother has recently passed away. So she's there to kind of settle things and things like that. So we open, she's trying to cook something, there's a disaster, the firefighting team shows up. This is a small town, so it's a small town firefighting team that shows up. One of the firefighters is named Brantley Griffin. And it is a romance between Everly and Brantley. Now, Everly is very convinced that she is not going to be in this small town for long. She's just there basically during the Christmas holiday to try to honor her grandma and do what her grandma wants while her grandma's passed away, and just to get through the season. Brantley is immediately smitten. I mean, there's sexual tension and immediate sexual tension between the two. He is in his late 20s, and as I said, is a firefighter. We don't really learn how old Everly is and exactly what it is she does. The only thing I was able to figure out is I think she just works from home. But what exactly she does, I don't know. This particular edition that I read, the actual book, Merriment and Mayhem, is 52 pages, at least for the ebook that I read. So death of a loved one is your trigger warning. Representation, you do have a little bit more representation in this one. You have someone that is mentioned who is East Asian is the term that is used, as well as black. Outside of that, it'll be up to your imagination. There are other incidents that happen that leads me to believe that Everly is a klutz, is very accident prone, and the same firefighters show up to get her out of a pickle. And there's a lot of flirting and banter that goes on between Everly and Brantley. So that is the story. It's a romance between a firefighter and Everly. And things happen, and there is a sexually explicit scene, so that's your other content. Your trigger warning is sexually explicit language and sexually explicit scene, one scene. So that's what this story is, without spoiling anything. It's your romance. You can guess where things are going to go. Okay, so in case you are still on the fence, we have the following words. We have hell 4 times, ass 5, fuck 23, shit twice, hoe 3, grind once, asshole once, piss once, damn 3, nipple once, the word God 10 times, not in religious context, bitch once, the name Jesus twice, not in religious context, hard twice, cock 12, the phrase God damn it once, pornographic once, erection once, cunt 3 times, wet 3 times, folds once, clit once, bundle once, inside twice, come 5, C-O-M-E, the name Christ once, not in religious context, tip once, pre-cum once, arousal once, thrust twice, pussy once, head once, impale once, and slit once. So now you know if this language is one that you can tolerate or not. Now, I'm just going to Goodreads and I'm going to pull up an about the author for Alexandria. And again, this one was Merriment and Mayhem. Okay, Alexandria, if I remember correctly, she has other works out. And yes, And looks like some of the other works that she has is LGBT. From what I can see from the covers, it looks like it will be sapphic, because it does look like there are 2 females on at least 2 of the covers that I'm seeing. 3 of the covers that I'm seeing. So, okay, it says Alexandria Bellefieur is a best-selling and award-winning author of swooning contemporary romance, often featuring lovable grumps and the sunshine characters who bring them to their knees. A Pacific Northwesterner at heart, Alexandria has a weakness for good coffee, Pike IPA, I don't know what that is, and voodoo donuts. Her special skills include finding the best pad thai in every city she visits, remembering faces but not names, falling asleep in movie theaters, and keeping cool while reading smutty books in public. Her debut novel is Written in the Stars. It says it was a 2021 Lambada Literary Award winner and a 2020 winner of the Ripped Bodice Awards for Excellence in Romantic Fiction. So, and Written in the Stars is the first in the Written in the Stars series. So it's a series by the same name. This is one of the one that looks like it is sapphic. It does say LGBT and lesbian as well. So, queer and gay. So it looks like there are a couple of possible LGBT reps in that. So let me know, have you read any of the other books by Alexandria? Have you read Merriment and Mayhem? Is this one that is a pass for you? And there's no shame in skipping any of the books. So let me know your thoughts and talk to me in the comment section below. Until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book, and I will talk to you later.